mango salsa is super simple and goes really well with so many different foods. Typically this is served with tacos or salads and other Mexican foods, but that's not using mango salsa to its fullest potential. I like to use a mango that's still very firm with great mango flavor. Not all mangoes are created equal, especially if you're in Jamaica. We have a lot of variety to choose from, but Julie mango is always a safe bet. This mango is fairly big, so I'm not using all of this. Get some nice even slices. I'm going to dice this, so getting even slices helps with giving me consistent size. More attractive. Stack those slices and I'm going to slice again with the same width as the previous slices. That's really good. Sweet and tart. This will make a great salsa. Imagine doing this with a very ripe mango. That's why we want a firm one. After I'm done slicing that way, I will rotate 90 degrees and slice at the same width. That way I can get even size and even shape dice. That's really pleasing to look at. Impossible with a really ripe mango. Next, I want just half a red onion. Other onions are good too, but red onion are a bit sharper in flavor, so it's more punchy. You really want punchy with condiments like this, and red onions also adds a bit of color to the salsa. I want this diced at a similar size to the mango. I used to cut a ton of onions in my previous jobs, and the best way to not cry is to use a very sharp knife. I need a bit of bell pepper as well. Using red, green or other colors adds more variety. Adding yellow pepper just adds more yellow to yellow. I'm simply removing the seeds and the white membranes. This I will also dice at a similar size to the other ingredients. Jalapeno peppers are usually included in mango salsa, but I skip them in this one, mostly because of what I'm going to serve this with later. I would use some fresh green scotches instead of jalapeno anyways, but I don't want the extra spice in this salsa. Scotch bonnet and mango is a great flavor combination. Cilantro is a herb of choice for salsas, but other herbs are okay too. I'm using parsley for some fresh herby green notes. If I wanted a bit of fragrance, I would use some basil. It's important to not get pigeonholed when cooking. Be flexible. As long as what you're making is prepared in a safe and healthy way, and it's delicious, that is it. I can go ahead now and place all of this into a bowl. I'm going to add the juice of 1 lime for some acidity and freshness. Freshly squeezed lime juice is the only way to go with salsa. Vinegar can also be added for that acidity, but it doesn't have that light freshness that lime juice has, and it complements the mango so well. Sometimes I like to use a bit of lemon juice in combination with lime for a really dynamic taste. Lemons are currently at a premium. I need a generous sprinkle of salt, black pepper, and finally coconut oil. A bit of oil in any salsa gives it a great mouthfeel, and depending on the oil it can also add some really good flavor. A good quality olive oil is one of my favorite oils to use for salsa. Give that a mix to combine everything evenly. That's beautiful. Also very delicious. A bit of tang, tart, balanced by the sweet mango, fruity and super refreshing. The main reason I skipped the jalapeno or anything spicy was because of what I was going to serve the salsa with. Creamy mashed potatoes and jerk salmon are pretty rich in combination, and the jerk is very spicy, so I tailored the salsa to complement this dish. Mango salsa goes great with most protein, and it really grounds very rich flavors to achieve more balance. So yeah, this is a great way to upgrade your dishes and make them more dynamic. Start with trying it with chicken, fish or pork. This never fails. I have a full video on how to make this delicious jerk salmon and creamy mashed potatoes, so you can check that out. This was great. Check the links in the description for ways to support the channel. Like if you like, subscribe for more content like this, and I will catch you in the next one.